Good evening and welcome everyone.
Hi everyone. It's been a little bit again. But welcome to Friday night with the Talechasers with me, Amber, and these bozos, which is some of my Stargazers.
That's so
Us!
true.
I'm a bozo.
I was about to say, I know that some of you are being silent, but you almost escaped the allegations.
I mean, you're also
You've
bozo.
already been clowned.
You're the head bozo.
I run this circus. Anyhow.
Out of all characters, I was the only official clown.
Correct. Anyhow, we're here to play Dungeon Dragons, so that's what we're going to do. Let's just get right to it.
Yeah.
Why don't you give us a short little recap of what happened last time?
Very, very little. We did some shopping. Party went to, I think it's Arcane Acquisitions. And we bought some magical items for the party. A robe of the Mariner, a new gem for Lawrence that makes him a better swordsman when he's bleeding out, which happens very often. We bought some potions for Vittorio. I don't remember if he bought anything else. And acquired some crafting materials to make a couple of potions and a couple of runes for rune working, as Lawrence has recently completed his training and become a fully fledged, unlicensed rune carver. Besides that, we had a bit of a few rest days. The party went to the Seven Stars Tavern, I think that's what it was called.
You did a Ring of Mind Shielding, yes, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Ring of Mind Shielding. He also bought that one. Vittorio's sporting a couple of rings now. His hands are getting dripped.
Yeah, I can't wait to
And
see which poor soul is trapped in there. Please do go
yours. It's gonna be yours in a moment. Yeah. We also saw some other interesting items, like an instrument of the bard or a Efreeti chainmail, but sadly the party did not have 35 Ethereum bars, and we could not, indeed, buy the legendary items. But not yet. Maybe in the future. And we discussed a little bit of our further endeavors, where we could go, who we could take along. And weighing all of our options, we are considering moving to the Consolation Isle. And I believe that's where the Murrow and the Merfolk live. And that's exactly where we are supposed to take Captain Emil Markov to investigate in a possible cure against the curse of the marrow that has afflicted him, or them. And also, we also have a legendary trident that belongs to the merfolk, and they might know a thing or two about being able to dive under the ether, particularly under the maelstrom, which is the final objective of the party as we keep on trudging around here in the Isle of Drakes, buying items, selling items, and relaxing a little bit before departing again. I believe we also saw some pirate wanted posters. I think it was last session. We checked some of the new ranked hires, but we realized that we have such a massive NPC crew on our boat that we can barely squeeze anyone else in these stations. Also, we don't have 10,000 GP to spend on Mixcallywag.
Why?
Because we don't.
Poor.
Yeah.
Brokies on the sea.
I mean, we are brokies.
Ethereal brokies. That should have been your crew name.
If only the god that dictates everything that happens in this world was more merciful. And just
what do you mean? You guys actually have 10,000 gold, like easily.
We don't have a use for the person that's worth 10,000 gold.
That is true.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. And so we are jamboreeing around And we're still here in the Isle of Drakes, spending
Mhm.
some time.
And
Relaxing
we
a bit.
left off pulling back in time.
Yeah, we
Exactly.
left
Right, you wanted to go back to the 7 stars.
Yeah, the 7 stars when we just arrived, and we were still having a little bit of a chit chat with the people present.
Yeah, the bard had spotted us.
Yeah, and our
Mhm.
part spotted someone else.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Very true. Also,
Nice horn.
additional context here at the end of the recap. This was a session that we did not stream. The shocking one that
Indeed.
Gabe just recapped.
Correct.
But
You were
no-
not live due to some technical issues.
Exactly.
Also, a shopping session is not very entertaining, let's be honest.
That's true. Let's do another one.
And let's do that.
Yippee!
Yippee! More shopping!
I love shopping! Rah!
I love shopping indeed.
But yes, 7 stars.
Correct. We return to the 7 stars. Where are you? There we go. Overhead, the titular 7 miniature suns float around, casting the whole area in this on and off again atmospheric glow as the bar bustles with life like a chaotic ant farm. Over in the very far corner, away from everyone else, is this blue and gold trimmed door with the symbol of a fox, but it is blocked off right now by a group of what appears to be 2 crews tangled up in a game of sorts. There's a person kind of sitting in the middle of a round table, tall, green-skinned, red shirt, deep plunging neckline. They observe the tavern as about 12 people hoot and holler at the contestants engaged in a game of flotilla around them. There is a purple tiefling and what you're pretty sure is a human rolling across the floor, kicking and punching one another, and every now and again they get kicked away by various crews who are trying to mind their own business that they keep knocking into their chairs. There's 2 bards who step over them. There's a halfling and a pretty giant man with a wild mane of hair who climb up on the stage and begin a rather raunchy song. Something about Red Jackie's tail.
Very nice.
And there's someone else who shirks past you, Vittoria, or maybe something, actually. You feel, for just a second, something, like, very large, like a large presence right beside you, and a bit of, like, soft hair brushing along your arm. As you see a literal bear lumbering into the tavern.
Okay.
I blink.
The bear looks up at you with his, like, large brown eyes. It's got, like, a mustache. Like a curly mustache made out of, like, the same color fur. And it begins to, like, shake off its hair, which actually begins to fall out by the bustles onto the ground as he begins to turn into a rather rotund-looking human who ducks his head while still making eye contact with you and avoids being hit by a stray bottle that sails through the air and smashes into the wall behind him. He kind of, like, tips his head,
Yeah,
and he, like, walks past you towards the bar.
tip my head back. Wherever Delphina is, I'll just tap her shoulder, like, a couple of times. And just
She turns and looks up at you.
you saw that guy, right?
Yeah.
I didn't really know there were big bears as well. Interesting.
What do you mean you've never seen a bear?
No,
She
like,
blinks.
no, like he's like some kind of lycanthrope.
She looks from you to the bottle on the that is like sliding down the wall, at least the contents of the bottle, and then she looks at the guy who's like now standing by the bar. Aw. I guess. I've never seen a
Were
bear
his
either.
clothes back on? Were his clothes still on when he transformed back?
Yeah, he's
Sorry
wearing
to jump
clothes.
in. So, you know, he's probably just a druid. He kind of looks at you.
Oh. Oh, I guess shut up. That maybe makes more sense.
So does that like, I like to imagine he's pretty in place here. There's probably more rowdy than he's used to, but with the Dreamlanders, like the carnivals, this level.
It is rowdy. It is raunchy. It is a dive bar.
Oh fuck! What's the tail? Jesus. I mean, Star Child.
You hear Jackie like growl something, and there's like for a second everyone like stops moving, and then they go right back to it. And you see this like tiny group of like something scuttle across the floor, and it seems to be these tiny people, but not really people skeletons, but like they are far smaller than even like a halfling. They're like mice sized, who begin like sweeping up all the little hairs that are laying on the floor, and also picking up like shards of the bottle, and they begin scrubbing the floor.
I'm happy to finally be in a tavern again. This is right as we got off the boat, right?
More or less, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less.
I'm happy we got off the boat and finally in a like a nice place, but the fuck was that? I was pointing where the little like skeleton people, mice-sized creatures just did.
Maybe they're local to the ethereal expanse. I don't know.
Look, I just want to get a drink. I made a great song about this shitty captain, and I'm also gonna want to sing it at some point. Did I hash it out and just like from back when he started shooting at us to now? Yes. Do I think it's good? Also, yes.
Oh no, as long as he doesn't dislike the song, I guess that's good.
No one ever dislikes my songs, Vittorio. Hey!
Zara definitely has some critics.
True.
Except that one guy.
Got that
You
one
know
guy
what
in
I'm
Crow's
talking
Bend.
about. That one guy in Crow's Bend, yeah.
His first fan.
Correct.
In the town that was super racist, and he's.
I mean, yeah, he had a lot of critics there.
Yeah, not on just his music, you know. So yeah.
Correct. They didn't like anything about him.
That is true. That is true. Anyway, let's get a drink if they trade in gold here.
You know they do because we have played that part before.
Okay, yeah. So this is not our first time entering? Like, where in the time zone are we?
No, it's the same night as like when we.
Okay, yeah,
landed.
we're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
We're not gonna go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's why I was wondering where we were. Anyway. Anything I can get you guys? Lawrence, Vittorio, Turkes, Vincent?
Sorry, I think I heard something there, says Lawrence as he walks out the door.
Oh, bye. Probably Vasily. Anything I can get you guys? You three?
Yeah, they had some really nice drinks here. Don't remember what the fuck they were called though, but yeah, sure, something.
Oh, whatever everyone else is drinking, I guess.
Look at Tokas. Alright.
You guys all had a 7 stars. Nobody wanted to drink a noxious tonic.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
7 star.
7 stars. That was very expensive, I remember. In total. In general, but I will buy a drink. I'll go up to the bar. Get a drink. I'll lean over. It was the dragon lady at the bar, right?
Her name is Jackie, yes.
Red
Jackie, yeah. I'm. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, could I have another round of 4, the 7 stars drink? And second, if I may ask, what would it take for me to? Do they have like a little stage area? Because I know there was a bard playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's 2 bards playing right now.
Yeah. What would it take for me to get on stage? I've got a song I'd like to try.
For you?
Oh yeah, for me. Well, the song isn't for me, but yeah.
I see. For you. Mm-mm-mm. She looks up and down. The hat.
His eyes just look like he's like genuinely shocked. He's like, what? The hat?
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'll just get the drinks, fine. Look, if you want something to remember me by, you can ask most things, not the hat.
I see. The hat is a sensitive topic. I'll remember that.
I just kind of like the hat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. He still looks like just kind of off his game, where he's like, oh, what the fuck? Why did you ask my hat? Okay, so how much do I owe you for the drinks?
your hat.
6.
I'm going to. That was 6 gold, right? Or 6 platinum. I was
6
like,
gold.
those expensive drinks. I'll get the 6 gold. And bring the drinks back. It's like, well, thanks, and I'll give her like 2 more gold as like a tip.
You can get on the stage whenever you'd like. The hat was just, extra for me.
I considered me who's like wants to give her the hat to get an in to flirt with her, but also me who doesn't want to give her the hat because it's on my art and I don't want to be the hat.
I don't want to give her my hat. What the hell?
Well, thanks. Well, hope you're gonna enjoy my performance.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess we'll see when you manage to get up there.
There's a line.
You might have to fight a guy or 2. I'm sure you can manage.
Well, I got beaten the shit out of by a witcher, so I'm sure this will be fine.
That's rough.
Twice. Zari's kind of looks up and there's like, twice, actually.
I have no idea what that is, but that sounds really rough.
Almost one. They're like very strong warriors. Just, I pointed at Vittorio. I was like that guy.
The
7
name Witch kind of made me think that maybe he'd be flying in on a broom or something. He'd also have a hat, but...
It's kind of the opposite what they normally do. Like,
Mm.
and you know, the 7 swords he's carrying, that's not normal. It's just, that's
What
his
the
thing.
fuck?
Oh. Well, who doesn't love a well-prepared man, right?
He sways left and right. It's like, So say, well prepared is one thing. 7 swords are totally different. Anyway, apparently I'm gonna have to fight some people to get on that stage, and I'm going to put down some drinks for everyone. I'll look at Vittorio. Vittorio, I might need your help.
Yeah, like takes the drink, looks up at you. With what exactly?
Well, you know that song I prepared for the captain, who I think is also in here, right? If I remember, was he inside? It's been a long time since that session.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to give my song a shot.
Right. You know I don't really play any instruments, right?
No, apparently I'm gonna have to fight to get on the spot, so I need some, like, a bouncer.
Wait, you want me to guard the stage while you play? I'm a bit confused.
Not per se guard, more like help me brute force my way there.
Right. Yeah, I mean that is one way for us to make a name. Yeah, sure.
Depends on my performance, really. But yeah, let's do it. I will just kind of, like, get ready, remove my, like, not grab my weapon buckler, because I imagine I still have it on. So, I'll put, seeing as it gets rowdy, I'll, you know what, no, it's better to keep this on me. And I will, like, if Vittoria helps, I mean, otherwise I will attempt as well, but I'll try to get my stage to attempt to sing the song I made in a couple of hours.
All right.
Very nice. Put this back. I think that's still the same. I would like to put a hand on Vittorio's shoulder and say, we're going to turn all eyes on us tonight. And I would like to give him a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you and he's like, huh, I'm so happy.
Gotta get the Stargazer name out there.
As I said, this is one way to go about it.
But also, we'll kind of get the other captain's name out there. Get him in our good graces a little bit, you know. I mean, have you seen his fucking ship? Rather have him on our side.
You haven't seen any other ship that was that huge in this port.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, have you seen the shape of that ship? Might as well get him on our side.
You do see him, by the way. Like, he did say he'd meet you here, and he is sitting at one of the tables with a almost purplish-looking cow. But, like, this is not a cow on 4 legs. It's like a cow that is, like, sitting upright.
I mean, I imagine that's not too shocking nowadays. We've been to, like, awakened animals. We've seen a bear transform into man. I feel like that, like, at this point, yeah, that's normal.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll try to wrestle my way to the stage with Vittorio. I'd like to imagine that Zarius is more slippery, like, you know, sliding instead of physically pushing. But I hopefully, or my good friend Vittorio is the pushing.
Yeah. If,
You want to move people with the physical force?
If they don't let us through, / if they seem to be fighting, otherwise I'm on stage.
Make me an escape artist check to get to the stage.
Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh, where's my escape artist? Here it is. First check, it's a 10. It's not garbage, average.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Vittorio? Are you slipping through?
Darius told me apparently you need to fight people. So
Don't immediately start punching.
I'm not gonna immediately start punching, but he is going to instead try to, indeed, like push, push his way through. So I don't know if that would be,
Exert.
yeah, exert probably. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Begzert. Like he's not punching anyone or anything, but he's pretty big. He'll try and push his way through if he can. And if he, I don't know. It looks like Azarius can't get through somewhere. He can maybe try to push through first and yoink him with or something.
Yeah, Azarius tries to slither through some people. He gets caught up in like a group that seems to be playing a regional variant of like Face Off or something. He almost gets like socked in the face.
Great.
It quickly stops being a regional variant of Face Off and people just start brawling instead.
Okay.
You get to the stage, but the duo that was playing before is still there. They've now gone off into a different song. It's no longer about Jackie. It's a song about like various creatures of the ethereal expanse and how they will conquer them all.
Very fair.
But like you can tell they're pretty drunk as well.
Yeah. Did I see that there's a sign of no magic sign anywhere? Just want to ask that in advance because I know normally places don't have it because it's expected not to, but this place doesn't look as anti-magic as the places I have seen.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine there's not like a sign of no magic, seeing as there's a big ass sign of magic.
Make me an observation check.
I will. What the fuck's wrong with my notes? Here we go. 9.
You look around, you see some posters on the walls, but like you don't see like any like sign.
I will step up on the stage, just general backup, singing the one song with them until it gets to the end, and I will put a hand on both of their backs in a like not a physical like I am violating, and he just leans forwards like, "How about I buy you two a 7 stars drink?" Yeah.
Make me a charm check.
All right.
Not funny.
I would like to use where is it?
Draconic presence.
Draconic presence, forceful presence, technically. To give myself
Forceful,
advantage on that check.
Mm. Not funny. Close.
Close.
DC 25.
The giant of a man like turns to you first. The halfling is like perched upon their shoulder at this point. This guy towers over you, Zarius.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of like peels back like his hair from his eyes so that he can actually properly see. And he looks down and he says, Actually, I'm feeling pretty parched.
Big question. How nice does this man look? Because he's huge, which definitely is plus, but how nice does this man look?
Like, as in, does he look friendly? Or
No,
what?
no, and does he look hot?
I would say he has a pretty plain face. He has a nose that is a little bit too large. He has, like, a tattoo that starts on his chin and, like, goes down his throat and disappears beneath his clothing. But it's no more than something that... It's no more than, like, a stripe. Maybe a bad tattoo design.
I will eye it. Not notice
His
it.
eyes
but
are
I'll
nice,
actually,
though.
I'm eyeing him. Yeah, I'll see definitely. I'll see the eye. That's important. But I'll also eye the tattoo, kind of like definitely check him out. It's like, you know what? For you too. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I'll
I'll take it.
give him another 6 gold for it, because I think that's we ordered 4 drinks. That's technically 2 for each. So, or maybe 3 for this guy. Actually, you know what? I'll lean over as I give him the gold, and I'll just say, 3rd from me.
He takes a moment and like nods slowly. Like he might be a little bit more inebriated than you and actually like initially thought, but his face breaks out into this like huge grin. One of his teeth is missing, but it has been replaced with a golden cap.
Definitely
The golden capped one.
Definitely give him a wink with the scarred eye.
And then he like slowly lets his hair fall in front of his like face again, and he lumbers off. The halfling, who is a woman, with her hair tied back tightly into a ponytail or brown hair, kind of like leans down and begins to whisper something in his ear, and he goes,
I'll tell her in halfling.
Who's he?
What? No, not halfling. No, I said I will not say excuse you. I'll tell to the halfling. I'll say look to the halfling. I have to memorize. I have to attune to my halfling right. Give me a moment. Gusu drinky Evie. Gusu drinky Evie. I'll say, waving her off.
She tilts her head a little bit, and then she replies to you, but like it sounds very strange. And it takes a couple of moments for you to like piece together like her actual words, as though she spoke a different language entirely. But then you realize she said, "Your accent is very strange," and your choice of words is also very strange.
I'll just say 2C. 2C.
Stranger.
But I will then perform my song. And I'll say, this one goes out to the guy that didn't blow our ship up as came into, or maybe he just missed. He grinned.
Oh, no.
And I will sing the song I have written for Captain Kriegler, which I will tell you is only positives. Like, it is basically talking about this man being very dangerous. And his ship being cool, and that you should buy him an ale if you don't want your ship to sink while you go. And I will sing it. I will roll a performance check or a singing check.
What is Vittorio's role on the stage, by the way? Is he standing next to you?
No, he was. I mean, I'm not sure. Did he come onto stage with me?
Nah, man. After he came with you, pushed forward a bit so you could like get up there, and then he was half expecting to have to punch the giant guy in the face, and then you just gave him some gold and he went away. And so Vittorio's like, okay, he's just gonna go back and have a seat.
This is the song. I reposted it. I'm not singing it because it's actually fucking long as shit. And I can't.
Crazy.
I want you to know, before anyone judges, I wrote this. No AI. Me, Mark wrote this.
Oh my goodness.
Like I do with all my songs.
Yeah,
I write them.
I was about to say.
But I will sing this song. And I'd like to... Well, I'm mostly focusing on the performance. I'm not trying to charm him, but I will do that in the performance.
Of course, I will allow you advantage on this.
Okay. I will roll this singing check with advantage, and would this count as me entertaining sailors?
Technically, yeah, they are some kind of sailors.
Very nice. Then I think, where is it? The seafarers. This would work.
Kriegler.
Flamboyant presentation.
I will roll with advantage, and then I will roll an additional d6. I rolled a 36.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay. Only a 36?
I did roll a 36.
Sorry, DC 40 pathetic.
Shit! DC 40! No! And I'll definitely, like, try to get other people to sing with. Not sure how effective that is, but I will definitely, like,
With a performance like that,
Yeah.
goodness gracious. It takes a little bit to settle in, you know? Like, music is often like background noise in this tavern. There's so many people chatting, gaming, fighting, like busy with their own shit, that music is really just a way to make this place just not sound like the wet slap of people like punching each other constantly. like just the slap of like sweaty people like slapping each other.
Oh, God.
Very horrifying like background noise. But you get to like the chorus is like come past for the first time. You get into like verse 2 and you see some like people turning around, and by like the second time the chorus comes around, you have like the attention of the crowd. You also have, as you may note, the attention of the captain himself, who has stopped his chatting with the Minotaur, not cow, but you know, you guys haven't actually seen a Minotaur. Actually, Toka's the only one who's seen a Minotaur before.
I've seen a goat person. Like, I know
That's
goat
true.
cows are not the same, but they look surprisingly similar.
They look kind of similar. It could be a go person.
So
Who
when
knows?
I say the Dragonborns and lizard folks are basically the same, I'm racist. Do you believe it?
See, but I didn't say it in character. I said it out of character.
Oh my goodness
Can you believe it?
gracious!
I'll like repeat the song once as well, where it's like when everyone finally has picked it up, just do a repeat of the song so everyone actually can.
I mean, the vibe is that the captain is an Amardeer. Like Kriegler is loving this. Whether that is because he actually loves your song or because he loves himself so much, I will leave that up in the air. But I think we all know the answer.
Yes.
But Zarius, you sway the crowd. Like the people of this tavern, they're into it. Not everyone is happy, like to sing about Kriegler, but the vibe is like good enough, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those fuck I hate this guy, but the song kind of bombs.
Don't
Exactly.
Give it a few days and they'll start butchering it up.
Oh, for sure. They'll make a parody of it.
The parodies are already on the way. Like you see some bards taking notes in the corner.
Yes. Cool. Piece of shit. Oh, it's
Yes. They call it. Some people like next to you. Yes, they call him Kriegler, Captain Kriegler. I've heard he's a little too eager.
I like to imagine Zarius is too self-absorbed in his performance to notice that as of now. That's at the end, after he does like.
Honestly, parody is like the greatest flattery with Zarius, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's like at the end, it's like, oh, I'm sitting right there. It's fine. You were a wonderful audience, and I'll sing another time. As I will step off, let anyone else that wants to do the song. I'll just go back to the stage. Give Kriegler a little wink as I go off stage.
Of course. As you are performing, though, and before Vittorio gets a chance to leave, Vittorio, what's your passive observation again? Your PP.
My PP, I think my PP should be. Oh, where is it? Observation. Jesus Christ. My IRL PP is having a hard time finding this.
Your IRL PP has a hard time finding this. Yes, that's the sentence you want to stick to.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I don't know if it will. Let's find out.
Oratory. What? There's observation. 15.
And you also have, like, Bloodhound,
I do indeed. So I
which
guess
is smell-based.
it is only for smell, indeed.
In that case, from the corner of your eye, as you are standing and like, you know, giving that moment to Zarius to get on the stage and like make sure he doesn't get pummeled by this huge guy and his halfling companion. You see a flash of white from the corner of your eye, and you suddenly smell something flowery.
Oh. Flowery.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a bit of a sweet smell then, or?
Yeah.
Corner of my eye. I'll direct my full attention to that location.
You see a person. But unlike most of the other people in the tavern, they don't really lumber about on peg legs or boots. They almost glide towards you.
Okay. What?
That person
Oh, yeah.
is a woman with incredibly pale skin and equally pale, long, straight hair that has a single white flower, like perched behind her ear. She has green eyes, but like so pale green that they almost look whitish as well. And she has this very elegant looking dark blue dress that kind of flows around her. She looks completely out of place in this tavern. And she walks straight towards you.
Okay. I mean, yeah, once she gets once she gets up to me, Victoria will be like, it's very interesting looking flower you got there.
Small smile tugs at her lips. An orchid.
Amber, do we have orchids on Arkhona?
I would say I think they're too delicate to have survived the test
No.
of time.
That makes sense.
Oh, no more orchids on Arkhona.
No more orchids
No
on
more-
Arkhona.
Yeah, they're gone.
There's probably like a meat-eating variant of it somewhere.
Yeah.
All the orchids in my inventory evaporate.
My tyrannid orchid.
I open my bag, there's a bunch of dust in my removing pass.
Oh no!
My herbalism stuff is just dust now. Damn.
I mean, some of the
no.
flowers that you know, like, would probably look like it, but
Yeah.
like, you don't have anything called an orchid.
Yeah, exactly. That is what I was trying to figure out. He smiles back. Orchid. Can't say I don't think I've come across that type of flower before. It is very pretty.
It's rather exotic, she says.
Not native to the Expanse, then I imagine.
Nothing is.
Oh well, yeah, I suppose that is true. Still need to wrap my head around that.
You have the look of someone who's new.
Yeah, that obvious. I see.
Mm-hmm.
The name's Vittorio. He'll reach out his hand.
She will delicately. She doesn't like extend it in the way people do when they want to shake your hand. She like, like palm down, extends her hand like a lady would. She has very sharp but very nicely manicured nails. My name is Lyra.
Pleasure to meet you, Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling you like checking out the new arrivals of this place.
Just the ones who look lonely.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Crazy slander.
Vincent with his
Says
elf
Vincent
hair.
from the back.
Yeah.
If Vincent hears that, he'll like flip something back, cough it out from like surprise, and just like under his breath go,
1 centimeter
Oh,
away.
that's crazy.
You just hear a distant oof.
She completely ignores Vincent.
That's even more crazy.
Like literally choking on his fucking drink in the background.
Yeah, he's like, oh, well, I mean,
Careful, big guy, says Kriegler as he pats you on the back, Vincent. Daring next to you.
Yeah. Wipes a couple of tears away from like choking. Yeah, just caught off
Too
guard
strong
there.
for you, right?
But just got caught off guard there.
Mm.
Leans back casually. You can see his left ear though perk up ever so slightly to maintain a bit of an ear on the conversation.
Back to you, Vittorio. What did you say?
no. He's like, well, I mean, got plenty of people I consider friends and even family around here.
I see, she says, and she smiles, but like it doesn't warm her eyes. But it's a smile nonetheless.
It's a clacker.
What the fuck?
The hell?
Right.
What the hell? That's not quite the loneliness that I meant.
Right. I suppose that's true. Yeah, he like kind of looks off in the distance for a moment, and back at her. It's like, yeah, it's ended up that way. At least for the trip to the Expanse.
Moment. Sorry, I'm back.
You will me. I basically said that.
He ended up that way.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
It ended up that way for this trip.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it doesn't have to stay that way.
Can I make a empathy? Actually, let's see here. I want to make an empathy check. Or I want to make a.
Whack.
I'm sorry. What?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. What?
Whack. What a hitter. What?
Oh yeah, of course. No. I'm trying to find out if Yeah, if this is just a nice lady that is hitting on me, or if yeah, no, this is some creature that, you know,
The wretched wench. I'll say it for you, Vittori, don't worry.
a wretched wench. Wow.
A creature.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know,
sure.
like a siren or something of the sort, you know, trying to lure me away to fucking murder me.
Gotta protect the homies.
But yes, would that be empathy in this case?
If you're trying to see like how she's feeling, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. I believe I double check if I can add this.
Context clues.
Context clues.
Sorry, no, nothing.
Yeah, of course. Classic. X-Layer. Yes, I can add that. Okay, very well. I'll expend a bigger die for that.
You behave very vigorously in this situation. Yes.
Thank you. Empathy. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you have a bardic inspiration still.
That
you know.
is true, and I already said I was going to use the tactical assessment. I'm not gonna go back on my word. So that's 24, and then the bardic D8 at this point, right?
So you don't have to use it, but yeah, it's a D8. It's your choice.
28. As
All right, Vittorio just like suddenly freezes in place, and like veins begin popping in the side of his head as he really tactically assesses the situation that he's in right now, in the middle of this tavern, and he comes to the conclusion that this could very well be a courtesan trying to. Trying to get business done.
Guys,
see.
this
You
hot
look
lady hit on me.
lonely.
That was a prostitute. Or that's
Yeah, like
No.
the cogs turn, fall into place, and he's like, well, maybe not tonight, maybe another time. Take it that that you're usually around here.
I am.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll have to see another evening. Maybe, yeah. I don't know if that's the kind of company I'm looking for tonight. He says it with a smile.
Or just like, bitch, I was trying to get business. Fuck you for distracting me. Kidding.
What mutation do you have again today?
Amber,
no.
you know exactly what mutation I
Yeah, I
have
thought as
today.
much.
Yeah.
Well, to let you know, the mutation today is Magnum Dog.
Man, dong.
We'll know when he gets it when he comes back to the tavern. Crazy work.
Damn, what does her heartbeat sound like, Amber?
Can you
fuck?
hear it?
The Spinelli.
Can I? I
It
don't know.
is incredibly like soft and slow.
Stop and wet.
Oh my god.
Why would you
What?
say that?
Only the true
What?
people, only the real ones understand the reference.
Stop talking.
Soft and wet.
I could just hear the fucking stone turn in Amber's head as he looked towards Game in real life. Like, why would you
I have
say
to sit
that?
next to him,
Why would you say that?
ladies and gentlemen. My better half.
But it's
Better one.
She misspoke to him.
well, yeah, that it was. And
Weto.
And light is what you said, right? Or no, soft and slow.
Soft and wet.
This is crazy.
Stop coping.
Amber, if you kill him right here, I won't hold it against you.
Oh yeah, I mean it's true. It's true.
It'd be much better for my well-being.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
But yeah, the I think like there's a moment where Vittorio is like how do I put this? Yeah, he's like transfixed, I guess, on yes, I know. I will finish that sentence. He is transfixed on her bosom. As
She does have one of those.
yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
And yeah, he just for a moment, and then he's like, kind of like closes his eyes and looks back at her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as I said, maybe not with that kind of company tonight, but another night. I can still buy you a drink if you'd like. He seems to be. I don't really want to call it fidgeting, but he does seem slightly more uneasy than he was moments ago.
To what end would you say?
To what end?
Mm-hmm.
To I like how uneasy he seems, or
No, if someone were to make a check right now to see what you're thinking.
I would
or
say
feeling.
he probably feels. He feels very drawn to this woman, but depending on the magnitudes of that check, it's either he's just drawn to that woman, or he doesn't like the fact that he's drawn to her in that particular way. I guess that's the best I can word it.
She slightly like narrows her eyes and sort of like bows her head just a bit. It is no matter. Forgive my interruption. Enjoy your evening. Mind the card sharps in the corner. I would say that they are terribly unskilled. It's a little embarrassing to watch.
Yeah.
Wait.
And with that, she turns around in a swish of fabric, rejecting your offer for a drink.
Oh, sad.
Damn, could have gotten a free drink.
What did you say about the people in the corner?
They are terribly unskilled.
Avoid the sloppy dopey from the corners.
No, it was the card sharks, she said, or
Card sharps.
sharps. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
People who play poker, you know, who
Yeah.
like to play deceptive card games and whatnot, or yeah.
Yeah.
You know what does make me happy?
What?
Give me 1 second. I have posted it.
Slightly concerned about what he's going to say.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
You got it wrong, Mark. You have to put the head of the woman behind
Yeah, I
it.
know,
Oh
but
my
it's so much
God.
What the
better.
fuck is this?
Softo and Noeto.
What is this?
Softo and Noeto.
That's fucking crazy. Is what
That's
that
great
is.
work. That's great work, honestly. Amazing. We love it.
I hold no judgment.
Yeah, we love it, to be honest.
Honestly, that's insane.
I honestly don't know what this is, so I'm not going to have to respond to this.
Oh, it's easy. Softo and Noeto.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mark just fucking kills himself every time he hears it.
Literally, he's dying right now, and I'm just like, what?
I can't breathe.
You, gentlemen, you're better off.
Stop talking.
After she leaves, Victoria looks slightly disappointed. But at the same time, he's going to track on you posted it in the fucking foundry.
Whoopsie.
It's too big for the stream.
Truly representing the magnitude.
Beautiful.
It's a fucking drive-by picture.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough.
Yeah. I'm going to turn. I'm going to look at Vasily. And he's like,
He's on the table with Lawrence, who's finally come back from outside. You know.
yeah. Are they at a separate table?
He doesn't want to sit with the Mentor and with the fucking crazy captain.
Oh, I see. I'll excuse myself from this table then for a moment. I'll go over to Vasily. And Lawrence is like, Vasily, could I talk with you for a moment? I think it's quite important.
Is it?
Yeah. Very important, actually.
Lawrence, I will though take a walk, as they say. Have this. He slides his drink over to Lawrence, it's untouched.
Flashback.
It's a
And he will get up.
Yeah,
He'll get up and leave.
I will follow.
So these two leave the tavern. But the others remain. Sarius has just finished playing his song. Tokas, where are you at?
Working.
I mean working.
9 till 5.
A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves their
For
kids
real.
and never stops.
There's so much stuff to do.
You also went to the tavern, though.
I don't remember going, but
You did when you first arrived here.
very well. Then I am at the tavern. Where are you at?
Against my own will, but I am here.
Me going to work, God picks me up by the scruff. No, you're going there now. It's like, oh,
You can have a good time now.
my at. I'm probably near the counter where the giant like hovering map is,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like cross-referencing my own hovering map, and I'm like noting down all the. I'm basically acquiring information in the middle of a bar party.
Alright. Togas is sitting on a little stool by himself, like, in the middle of the bar.
Yeah.
There's a guy next to you. It's the bear.
There's a bear? What?
Yeah, he was a bear at some point. I already have a picture of him.
What the hell is spelling?
Look, this is what he looks like here in Stargazers.
That is not a bear.
No, he was a bear.
Did you say that he was a bear?
I mean, he can still be a bear. Like, what do you
It's a
know about
weird
him?
bear. Where's the bear?
What do you mean? Stop!
Yeah,
Oh.
where's the bear?
Softo and Witto.
What the fuck?
He can't stop.
Yes, I'm like, ball in front of me, wheel in one hand, parchment in the other, hovering map above me, sketching down stuff, writing down things.
He's just like sipping and nurturing his drink, and like after a while he like looks around, sees you in the chair next to him, sees you writing on your little like map and like making notes and whatnot. By the way, you see like some ship fighting going on in the expanse, like in real
Tell me
time.
which ship it is?
No, just tells you that there's a conflict.
They need a better map.
And he like leans over and he says, You looking at your next travel?"
Huh? No. I'm looking at the entire map. See, we're new here, roughly, but we already have a map of the Imperial Sea. But there's some things that we don't know about, and just catching up on some information, I suppose.
Where'd you come from? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, another dimension.
Yeah, that's just about everyone here.
Yeah, figures. It's a place with 3 moons. Maybe that rings a bell.
He looks at you, Tokas, and he like smiles at you, and you can see like the like gap between his front teeth, and he like shakes his head.
That's what the bear is.
Yeah, that's a bear. He just like shakes his head. No, it doesn't ring a bell. This doesn't ring any bell.
Oh.
Yeah, or are you gonna give me more hints, or
Oh, sure. Well, we call it Etharis, but maybe you know it by another name, or maybe you don't know it at all. That's also very likely, and more statistically likely than knowing it, to be honest. 3 suns, 3 moons, warring kingdoms, but I think that latter part is pretty much everywhere, I would assume.
I suppose so.
Yeah. Where do you come from?
A little known place. It doesn't really matter anymore. I think what matters now is where I am now.
Why'd you ask me where I come from?
I was just curious.
Curiosity is indeed a good virtue.
Oh, well, you know what they say.
No. Who?
Well, curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, I know what that's saying. But, trust me, that is just a little figure of speech people say to stop you from prying further.
Actually, satisfaction brought it back. The saying wasn't complete yet.
Satisfaction brought me back a lot of times.
Exactly. The name's Tiberius.
My name is Tokus.
Pleasure to meet you, Tokus.
Hold on my hand.
He holds out his hand as well, clasps it around yours, and like shakes it heartily. He's got a warm hand.
Less. So I am assuming you are Drake, or just passing by?
Oh yeah, You'll find very few like non-Drakes here, but I suppose you are new. I'm with the Asphodel.
Is that ringing name?
You can make me a lore humanoids check.
Holy fuck! I'm a +1. Watch this. My roll is gonna be soft and wet.
Stop talking.
Bam. What did I say? What did I say? Softo and
What the fuck are you all rolling that 20s for?
Wow.
What the hell?
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, what the? I didn't sign up for you guys like succeeding on everything. What did I do?
She hates us.
Successful. What the hell?
I want to clarify, my first checks were a 10 and a 9, just so we're clear.
True.
It was a build-up. You threw away all the bad luck.
The asphodel does ring a name to you.
Hold on, no
It does
time.
ring a bell for you. That's it.
That's it.
Look at him, like making notes. You know that they are a crew almost exclusively made out of druids.
That must be a fucking nightmare to sail around.
Yippee! Let me pull them up. Actually, what am I saying? Asphodel's not right.
Ah, you lied.
You know, I didn't lie. Asphodel is their ship.
Yeah.
The crew is blood lilies.
Blood. I wonder why blood lilies. Interesting.
Right.
Anything else?
You know that they are found in 2 places around the Monstera cluster and on Maladel Island.
Maladel,
Maladel, yes.
which is weird.
It is here in the Isle of Drakes.
Oh, big. And what's their deal? Do they just like sail around and be pirates, but also they are animal pirates?
You just gave me the image of like a Muppet crew and it's all fucking animals running a ship together.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Holy
Like,
crap.
there must be a reason why a bunch of druids decided to gather up in a crew and like sail the fucking seas.
So, the original crew, you rolled pretty high. The original crew of the Asphodel were all captives of Caroline. And they came together, they stole they like broke free and they stole a ship, and that was the Asphodel. Yeah.
And
So, out of like all the things, like crews have like most crews have like a favorite thing that they hate, you know. So they hate Caroline the most out of everything.
yeah.
So,
What I'm wondering is, why did they keep
enough.
the whole shtick of being like druids? Like, what's the... Are they like, oh, we sail around to save nature? Are they like, we sail around to save captive animals? Or are they literally just, oh no, druids, and like... It was like a thing in the past, but we never really like get away.
You're not really sure, but you know, Tiberius is right here.
Oh yeah, I can ask him. You're right.
Well, how do you bring that to him? Hey, so like, do you guys just like, are you just like,
Are you guys fakers?
are you just like nature-loving hippies or what?
I
Straight up.
100% think it's just because, well, you know, I can transform into a fucking bear. Like, that feels like
Yeah,
a good
the fuck
thing
is a
to
bear
have on a
gonna do?
crew.
Tiberius, I told you to steer the ship.
I don't have any hands.
They're literally just like, we can create food and water out of literally nothing.
No,
What the
literally.
fuck you on about?
Then we can entire ship out of clerics. That's better.
Why? You can transform into a bear.
What are you gonna do? Pray the fucking cannonballs away? Like,
Yes.
what the hell?
I mean, if my crew has 50 clerics, there's a statistic chance that a divine intervention will happen.
You need to have high-level
50
clerics.
clerics going, God, please. It will work.
What would win? 50 clerics of like a high level, or 50 sorcerers on a ship of a high level?
It's this, the clerics are all the same
Actually,
order.
50 wizards. 50 wizards.
Yeah.
Who would win? 50 high-level wizards or 50 high-level clerics? But they are on a ship.
I think if 50 clerics try to divine intervention, at least one will work. I'm trust.
But what if all 50 wizards cast Meteor Swarm on your ship
if it's
from 6 miles away?
all 50 wizards cast Wish, then the fucking do.
Wish all your divine interventions away.
Oh my god.
Hook. Anyways,
I wish you didn't roll for divine intervention.
I wish your god
exist.
didn't exist.
Oh my god. All the clerics become commoners immediately. But yeah, how would you like to bring this?
Lucas will condition and oh yeah, I forgot.
Either you're talking to this
I'm
mic
talking
or
to this one.
it's muted.
Yeah, I'll open it. Lucas will have like a little spark of recognition, and he'll start reminiscing with Tiberius about the origin of the blood lilies and the asphodel, and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I did hear about the origin of the asphodel. I know you guys really aren't very buddy with Caroline, but I don't blame you. Though I was very interested when I heard about you. The whole thing about most of you being druids, that's true, right?
That's true.
Is there like a purpose for that? Do you simply like the company of other druids? Maybe there's not a lot of circles nearby, or why is that?
Well, it's not so easy to find a circle, or, well, just about anyone out in the open aether. And while I enjoyed the company of other druids, I guess, I mean, I just about enjoy the company of anyone. Like, we're having a good chat right now. You're not a druid, I think. You don't really look druidy, no offense.
No, definitely not my specialty, but it's still a curious endeavor. You don't really see a crew full of wizards, or a crew full of sorcerers of any kind.
Suppose that's true. But, you know, you have I guess the old court, the originals, you know, they were all captured for being druids. Caroline, let's just say progress and nature don't always get along so well, you know. So they were all captives, but like I'm new. Me and well, yeah. I came from a very, very different place. That's why I said it doesn't really matter where you come from or where I come from. I'm just trying to make conversation, you know. I'm like just trying to have a good time here right now. But I came from a different place, and many of the other new people came from a very different place too. We all came here independently because we all had a dream of the Expanse.
Well, that sounds prophetic, which is ironically something that I specialize in, but if you would like my help, I'm happy to be of service. I am a diviner myself. And believe it or not, we are here in the Expanse for a similar reason. Didn't really have all dreams of the same place, but say that we are here for a very prophetic reason as well, I would describe. And it's definitely not taking us anywhere nice, so we are trying to enjoy the ride before we have to go and, well, tackle the more serious things.
Hey, I mean, doesn't have to be a dream. Not all visions look the same to everyone. I personally, I saw this sea, you know, and there were these strange beasts and all these like weird currents. It was like the sky had fallen into the water, I guess. But also it was different than that, you know. But then other people saw an island, and then other people again, they saw a city, you know. But like, it wasn't on like an island, it was like under the water, I guess, like submerged. Whatever it was, convinced each and every one of us to travel here, and kind of just brought us together. And I don't know what it means. Right now, I'm just having a good time.
That's good for you. I am, sadly, these kind of things have become my job. pestered by visions and prophecies every now and then, to the point where it's really hard to have a good time when you know that your time is on the clock. Are you lot just chasing this vision, perhaps? Maybe trying to find out the meaning or where it is?
Some of us more actively than others. I kind of just keep myself busy right now. I'm not really sure where we have to go. My friend Cosmara, she has a lot more of these visions, a bit more like you describe it, you know, like plaguing her, I guess. She's also the one who saw the city, so...
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to meet them. We're definitely here on prophetic reasons. I suppose there's always some kind of connection every now and then. We did hear of a few submerged cities and some beasts in the water and islands here or so. Maybe by some chance of fate, they match. And I can tell you, I have no choice.
Well, I just so happen to know where you could find her.
Where?
Oh well, she happens to be in our over in the Monstera cluster. It's a rather secretive location. You definitely need someone with like experience, you know, to be able to guide you there.
Are those Quinta? Huh. So, you're not currently with your crew?
I'm just, you know, between adventures right now.
I squinted him. Did they kick you out?
No, I'm not kicked out at all. I'm just, you know, staying here, guarding the home front. Yeah.
Insight check. I'm gonna try to figure out if he's like trying to disguise the reason why he's not with the rest of the crew.
Go ahead.
We're gonna do where's my... No, my bar. It's gone. It's hidden by people. Alright. We're gonna roll empathy. 12.
It doesn't seem... To you, it doesn't seem like he is, like he's lying or like trying to obfuscate like himself like being ousted from his crew or anything, but he does seem like almost overly eager to help you on your endeavors.
Lucas gives him like an eyebrow before stopping his squinting motion. Well, I suppose that's true. Are you looking to find the crew to join?
Are you offering? I mean, you know, like asking. Just like wondering, you know, like just out of curiosity, you know, haha meow.
As
When
he's like stops. As somewhat of a...
Because, you know, curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, no, yeah, of course. What's what got you so eager?
Look, I'm just like, you know, I'd like to get out there again and do some things. I'm just hanging out here a lot of time, you know, but I like to, I mean, I wouldn't mind making the trip back to, you know, Monstera and, like, beyond that and whatnot.
Ah, so what you're saying is you can't find a crew.
I mean, I have a crew. I would just like to get out there, you know? Meow.
What the hell? I like squint. I am I'll be happy to have you, but I feel like you're not telling me things straight.
Meow.
No, I do not, meow.
I'm not really sure what you mean. I'm giving it to you pretty straight. You know, you just said you had some divinatory problems. I told you that we have some diviners. You wanted to meet them, and I offered to help you find this pretty hard to find place. You know.
Oh.
So, you take us into a secretive place where only your crew is supposed to be at, and you'd come aboard our vessel for...
Are you Caroline?
Well, no, I told you that we come from a different place.
Well, there you go. Then you're fine.
Maybe we'll-
Right. And you do all of that without asking a coin?
No, I just want to go on the ship.
It's like,
Yeah.
turns around fully now. You know that just sounds really strange, right? Most of the people here either want a normal pay or they wouldn't even consider it.
What, would you like me to ask for pay?
No, I'd like you to tell me why you're so eager to go out there.
Let's have a walk, shall we?
No, I don't think you will.
No.
Gone.
No, I think we
Before people leave the tavern, we're like behind your back, Vincent.
Tokas comes back. He ends every sentence with meow.
What you, bro?
We have to go right meow.
What do you mean? What do you mean he gets back? This is just gonna be fucking Renwind 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Vincent. Kriegler and the Minotaur, who introduces himself as Remy. Ask if you want to play a card game.
Did I hear Tokas nearly getting abducted by some weird fucking cat freak?
Cat
No, he was a bear.
Yeah, bear that's also a cat freak, don't worry.
A cat freak. Jesus
Meow.
Christ.
The bear fucking looks at you.
Meow.
Meow.
It's actually going to be Tiberius Wars.
Whoopsie.
You see a giant hairy man coming back with my clothes on. Guys, so we're good, right?
It's me, I'm Tokas.
Oh, guys. I'm a big fan
Look, I've
Tokas.
looked a spell to turn into an animal.
Look, I'm a wizard. I can predict the future.
I don't know if I believe it.
Vincent, you are a very handsome man.
No, he's a liar if he did that.
Shit.
Important that I will turn into an owl.
It is not important that my house is now blue. Respect to the guys that know that reference.
Blue bear son? Bigger.
No. The bear isn't blue. The house is.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
My bad.
Yeah.
Easy to get them mixed up.
Yeah. It's very important. It's very important.
But yeah, Vincent. Card game. Card game.
Or not if you don't want to get your pants scammed out of you.
Look, he's already being changed. Listen.
Yeah, looks over his shoulder. Looks at Tokas leaving with this weird freak.
Poor Tiberius.
Yeah, sure. Tokas can handle himself. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll join in your card game.
Your companions like this. Don't worry, for you we can play for fun. I know you don't have a man of war to put out on the table.
No, you're right. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take
Yeah.
yours.
But I mean, if you're willing to bet your man of war against my nothing, I mean, feel free.
Respect.
I think you have a lot to learn about the value of things. But you know, keep up the attitude, it will really help you get further in this place. Or you may end up in a dumpster, but you know.
Don't listen to him.
No, just like Calgro.
Carlos outside the dumpster.
Vincent itches his chin. I do know a captain that we found in a dumpster.
Big.
Quite a few of those, let's be honest.
Is that like a common thing that just happens around here? People just end up in dumpsters? Like...
You'd be surprised how many captains around here are actual just absolute idiots.
Just thinks back on the weird bear again with Tokas. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting people, that's for sure.
Oh, they're a colorful bunch.
I'd say so. So what we playing?
Your choice.
No.
Coin flip.
Look, passing a chance of winning some coin flips. I don't know. It's up to you guys. How about you teach me something new from this place? You know, not from around these parts, and I'm sure there's plenty of card games I'd like to learn. Puts me at a disadvantage, but we're playing for fun, aren't we? So
Naturally. Oof. Let's pull out those games.
Brotilla.
No.
Yep.
Bro Chacho.
Not Brotilla.
Brochachopilla. We come back from the night, we don't have a ship anymore.
What happened? Ah, don't worry about it, guys.
I don't know.
Sorry guys, ran out of money, hee.
I'll win it back, guys. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
Double or nothing.
You're very worried.
Guys, we are now enslaved.
You don't
That's
seem
what I'm
very
supposed to be
happy.
doing.
Mitsu, you don't seem very happy yet, guys. We're kind of
Back,
enslaved.
sorry Almari, you now belong to someone else.
What?
Ooh, she would be pissed.
Someone owns us now. I don't know what to tell you.
I think she would murder. Well, either she would murder you or the person that you would basically gamble.
No,
with.
it would be me.
Yeah,
it would be me.
Yeah, for sure.
It would be me.
It would be.
You would kill him and then, like, just disappear.
Yeah.
I have no doubt it would be me.
I need another one. Where are you? Sure, they're willing to teach you a game that they call Dirt Naps and Bone Sacks.
Yeah, I love that.
It's all about grave robbers who are competing to strike it rich.
Dirt snaps and bone sacks. I'm pretty sure I had a girlfriend once that liked something along those lines. So anyway, yeah, let's get started.
What the hell?
I believe it.
Totally.
That means... Wait. Sweet.
What is it?
I'm thinking that Vincent is like 50 years old.
That's true.
He is a
An elvish
child.
minor.
He is also a chronic liar.
I forgot. You're right.
This is right. That's
Another
right.
person in the imagery. There we go.
I love the imagery. My
Don't worry,
favorite thing
guys.
in the
I've
world.
prepared something.
Little guy.
You sure you're prepared?
Lucky Remy.
Yeah. He's such a cutie.
Well, lucky, Remy.
Such a cutie.
Mm-mm.
No, it's pretty cute.
This is gonna be Tokas when he comes back.
Let's
Okay, so you look different.
gracious.
No, I don't.
Togas comes back as a 6'4" burly man with hair. Like, yes, guys, I'm a wizard. Don't worry.
Well,
I'll handle this. So what took us? What happened to your voice? Don't worry about it.
puberty.
Don't worry about it. I'll fuck him up.
oh, fuck him up. Meow.
Yeah, don't forget the meow.
Oh my goodness gracious.
My goodness. My goodness gracious.
Correct. The whole point of this game, there is a whole like bunch of mechanics attached to it, but like setting it all up, the play might go for longer than people can stay today. But I'm happy to play it
Yeah,
sometimes.
I was about to say, I mean, we can always just say that we played it out. It's fine.
Yeah, you guys can like play it sometimes. The whole point of the game is to try and get as many of the riches, quote unquote, together in like specific pairings. So let's just see how well you guys play this game with some D&D 5e gambling rules. I mean, what?
Gambling.
Lots of
Gamble,
fun.
gamble, gamble.
Could I have extended the bardic inspiration to Captain Kriegler as part of the song? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What the hell?
The hell he kill it!
What the hell is
We need a new
jelly?
I'm still singing. I'm still singing.
The bard is against you, so it's okay.
Kill him right now.
My own team hates me.
A little bit, yeah.
What the hell? You're not supposed to agree?
What? Sorry.
What the smelly?
What the fricadeli?
What the piccalilli?
9
Lily. That's pretty
Nine.
decent.
out of 10 times when there's like gambling or challenges involved with some party members, the rest of the party are like, I'm gonna help the opponents.
Yeah, it's always like that, right?
Yeah.
Makes the game more satisfying when you win against all odds, you know?
Make me a wisdom check and roll a d20.
Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked.
Be nasty.
Wisdom check, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
We take it. Okay.
Not funny.
Okay, it's fine.
God, I mean, natural.
I mean,
I-
mean,
I
Oh,
mean, seven,
you
that's pretty
you
good.
rolled 8. I thought you rolled a 20. I see.
so an 8 and what? Sorry.
And a d20.
And a 20. Yeah, this will go better. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, fair play.
Ah, 7.
Okay.
And in fact, did not go better.
Crazy work.
Alright, this is just
You
a
can
game,
make,
right?
if you'd like to cheat, I'll let you make your choice of a fast hooking or a pickpocket check.
Would I like to cheat? Does this
What a
person even know me? Of course I'm cheating. What were the checks? A fast talking or a what? Pickpocket.
Mm-hmm.
Putísima madre.
Fricadeli.
We will fake this to make my chances greater at cheating.
Let's go.
There's
You can
no one to
do this.
lose.
We shall indeed roll this again.
Your passive, let's see,
Perfect.
passive observation of 14. Okay.
Not the most.
I would have helped you, but I'm busy being replaced.
Oh no! I knew I should have gone with Tokas.
Don't worry about it. I'll survive. Baby.
So two things happen here.
Two things.
You start with a pretty poor hand, we'll just call it. You don't make the wisest of decisions here, but you do manage to cheat successfully. And you 100% catch Kriegler in the act of trying to like of Kriegling some cards from one pile to another.
I'm Kriegling.
Like you literally like make eye contact as you see him like switch two cards around, and he just stares you down.
So gonna be honest about what you're doing there. Or?
Honest about what?
No, yeah, fair play. Play it out.
Cooks.
He winks at you and he swaps the two cards back around.
Nice.
By the end, Vincent, you cheat yourself into getting the pairing that is a mother and a father, aka a king and a queen. Kriegler was trying to get the lovers, which is two queens of the same color, but he swapped his cards back, so he doesn't actually have a winning pair at all. Remy does have triplets, which is 3 jacks, but that's not enough to win. So you actually win this first round of just for fun gambling.
Big gambler.
I must admit, you're pretty good.
Well, you know, I've always been pretty quick at picking up these things.
So I have noticed. Perhaps sometime soon we can, you know, play for realsies then.
It's the classic.
Just some quick math in his head. He just let me
my
win
God,
so that I
you're
would
so good.
These guys just let me win so that I would play for real. He looks back at him, smirks. Yeah, maybe I will.
I sure hope by then you've got a bigger ship to trade away. Or perhaps, you know, there's something else you wouldn't mind losing.
He pulls off his mask. Turns out to be a yellow squid person. You've got any tails?
What the hell?
Oh, no.
A mirror.
I think I'll practice on this a bit more and see how it goes before I decide to bet anything big. Beginner's luck and all that, you know? You can never trust who you're playing with.
Man, it's gonna be
Me, I'm like the most trustworthy person at this table.
Kriegler, I don't know how you're going to take this, but you're basically me from another dimension.
Cook. That's an insult. There's only one me.
No, I'm pretty sure I have better hair, a better outfit, a better ship. It's just about everything better.
Insane slander. I would take it if I was you.
Looks him up and down. Yeah, I mean, all of those things are true, but you forget that I've only got a week start here. Give me a couple more 10 days.
10 days even.
Well, you know, that boat wasn't built in a day, surely.
No, it's true. It does take quite a bit of time to build a man of war.
Exactly.
I'm sure, you know, your boat was put together in a day.
Okay. Calm down, bucko.
Bucko.
Bucko!
I'll have you know we still beat you to this island.
Yeah, if only, you know, like, any of these shots had hit you. Strange how none of them did. A beginner's luck, I guess.
You know what we also have in common? Chronically lying. Anyway, stands up. I should probably find my party. Some of them have disappeared when gone with weird people. I'm a bit confused. And I also feel like I need to have a conversation with Vittorio about some interesting woman that spoke to him. There's got to be a story there, surely.
Vittorio literally just like shows up to your table not long after that. Dazed and confused. But first Vittorio's going outside. He also disappeared, by the way.
No.
Yeah, everyone's disappearing, and honestly,
No, he went out with Vasily.
everyone's
I'm
disappearing,
still
and
stuck
honestly,
with
I'm a bit
Sage,
confused.
don't worry.
Zarius will show up to your table first, but Vittorio's going outside.
Correct.
Yeah, Vincent will probably go and have a look around for his friendos, especially Tokas.
You find Zarius first. He's there. He's just given a pretty decent concert. It kept your opponents somewhat distracted. That probably helped towards getting your victory, you know.
So, whew. Had a little flirt with our captain, I see.
It's a comfortable exchange of words, although I'm off the table, sadly.
Where's Tokas?
He went off with some weird, crazy cat bear.
That sounds normal. I know Vittorio went out to see something. Where did he go?
Oh, he had a conversation with a woman, was startled by it, and then left with why can't I remember his name?
Vasily?
Vassal. Sorry, I just stroked there, don't worry about it.
If he heard you say that, he'd be very.
I was going to say Vasil, but then I knew I wasn't pronouncing it correctly, you know? I think it's a like, a regional
story.
thing, you know? Anyway,
Yeah.
I think we need to find them because I'm really concerned about Tokas and this bear.
And I told people to get free drinks to this table. God damn it.
I mean, feel free to stay here. I can have a look around, honestly.
No. Of course we're gonna help Tokas. Just disappointed is all.
That's okay.
All right,
anyway,
let's
let's
get up
get
on
going.
that. Then. I'll do a. Is Kriegler still in the tavern, or did he go?
He waves at you.
I'll give him a little wink. I'll also like nod with the hat to Jackie as like with a little bit of.
Jackie gives a wave to you and a wink.
Aw, I'll also wave and wink. But seeing as Vincent suddenly dodged into a corner to snatch someone's food and eat it.
What?
What is Spinelli?
Oh, that's true. Vincent's like, on second thought, I will be going back to Kriegler.
Sure. You know, I put in a good word for you. I'll look for Tokas, I guess. I'll go out to look for Tokas.
Alright, you go and look for Tokas.
Don't let. I look as like, don't let Ilmare know, or at least tell her in advance before you do weird things. Anyway, I'll look for Tokas.
Alright, you go outside where there's Vittorio talking to Vasily. Right, Vittorio? What are you saying to him?
He would have started the conversation with Vasily, he's like, okay, today, look, yeah, you by now you know the entire fucking ordeal I'm going through, right? Every day, every morning, something different.
It is hard to miss most days.
Yeah. Well, today it seems to be opens his mouth and kind of shows off his very bigger than normal canines that more look like fangs. Today, and he's like,
Yes, sharp teeth again. I've seen these.
yeah, well, usually it's the entire row of teeth. Now it's just these, and it's really loud in there, Vasily. I can hear the blood pumping in their veins.
Yes.
So, I'm asking you,
What can I do about this?
Why are you asking me? As if I'm not a mutant, Vittorio, I will have you know.
No, but you're very much a vampire that ingests blood.
You know, I know that we went outside for a little privacy, but like you could keep it down a little bit more, you know.
He's a what?
The 50 fucking drunk pirates on the deck. Yeah, what?
What?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, I know you don't understand the social cue.
Yeah, no, like, no, most of the time, no. Look, I'm just asking for some...
There's nothing to be done about it, Vittorio. If you are think that you are a vampire, which I do not believe you are,
No.
because it simply you do not become one from one day onto another by mutating.
No, but it's probably quite similar, I imagine. Like,
Then you are probably hungry. Have you considered eating?
yeah. I guess I should try and eat. And what am I supposed to just get some blood if normal food doesn't do the trick?
Whatever. What else do you want to eat? No, you cannot have mine. No, you cannot have Lawrence's.
I see. Okay. Right. I'll figure something out then. Just wanted to, ask you, since, well, not very similar to your own situation, but yeah, alright.
Been a while since I've drank any.
Bad time?
Yeah, that depends.
Well, according to Vincent, who's scarfing down someone else's food in the tavern with Kriegler right now, Tokas got stolen away by a bear cat.
By a what?
But that's how he described it, by a bear cat man.
Okay, that's not...
You look like shit.
Yeah, thank you. Starting to feel pretty shit.
That's not good. Fastly, I'll see you at another fencing session. I look do like
I would enjoy that.
Then let's do one.
Honestly, I like it. You know, I am outside right now, but I do not feel anguished.
Well, that makes one of you two. But let's do like tomorrow maybe we can do a little fencing, a little dueling.
Of course, I will be there after you finish your beauty sleep.
I'm sorry, I first need to apparently save Tokas from Bearcat Man.
Are you been drinking?
I've had 2.
So you are lightweight.
No, I'm actually a great weight. Did you not remember the time when you invited us to your house and is drunk?
How could I possibly forget? I wonder how Siren is doing.
That I wonder too. I wonder how Renwin's doing as well. Anyway, I should probably look. We should probably look for Tokas. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Fastly. Do.
I should like to have a slumber party again, says Vasily as he walks away.
That'll be fun! Okay, so focus. Vittorio. Did you see Tokas pass by here?
I don't know. Maybe. Amber, can I make a history check?
Mm-hmm.
Which would actually not be that. I guess it would be straight up intelligence.
What are you doing?
To see if I remember spotting Tokas or not. Because Vittorio is a bit distracted right
Sure,
now.
go ahead.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
That is completely average. I think Vittorio is like, maybe the bear guy. I don't know. Maybe they went that way. Points in a direction. If that's the correct direction, who knows?
All right, well, let's go there then. You're the tracker.
All right. So everyone's looking for you, Tokas.
The Spinelli.
What the Spicelli Bidelli?
My genuine reaction.
Deadass. You and Tiberius leave the like hustle and bustle and like many listening ears of the tavern. And simply wander the docks for a bit. Listen. There's quite a few wandering, like, you know, people who... let's just say some people, when they hear others talking, they begin spreading rumors, and it's just... It's nothing that I'd like to call into my bag.
I suppose I understand.
I was genuine in what I said. I'd like to leave the Isle of Drakes for a while.
Fair enough. Suppose it's not one of those times where I should pry for the reason, but if it's just your wish to leave, and I'm assuming that your crew has no intention, then I think we'll probably have a spot. Though, I can't promise you we're headed to the Monstera immediately. It's definitely on our chart eventually, but it might be going somewhere else first.
There's no trouble. Going to the Monstera was simply an excuse to get out there, you know.
Well, is there a destination you're seeking?
None whatsoever. Just an adventure beyond the Isles.
Right. Well, you found yourself probably not the luckiest crew to try and get onto. I'll give you the thing straight. We are trying to get underneath the maelstrom, and I'm sure it's definitely not an endeavor that everyone appreciates. So we can definitely take you along for the ride, but I'm warning you that eventually we will head there.
He stops dead in his tracks, and he just like looks down at you, and you see like the like gap in his teeth appear again as he like smiles and begins to chuckle. And he's like, "You're trying to do what?"
Remember, prophetic reasons and all of that were directed towards the center of the maelstrom, specifically underneath it. Definitely not, well, definitely something I'd call a fool's endeavor, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Trying to drown yourself in the maelstrom?
Trying to get under it and survive, and then reach what's underneath the maelstrom.
Been here a long time, but I've never heard of anything underneath the maelstrom.
Well, we've been here 10 days, and I've already heard plenty of it. Someone you mentioned saw a city. Something that was under the ocean. I have the sneaky suspicion that it's very close to what we are looking for.
He kind of like reaches up and he scratches at his beard, I guess like mutton. No, yeah, like the mutton chops.
Yeah.
Because his beard doesn't go like all the way around. Like he doesn't have like hair on his chin, but like he has the beards on that go all the way to the sides of it, you know. And he kind of like scratches at it for a bit as he stares out into the port. Peculiar. That we'd meet today like this, you know.
Well, I know that it's pretty cliche for a diviner to say that it's fate, but you know how these things go.
I mean, I came from a different reality, I guess, to this place for this reason, so I suppose, yeah, fate is what the word you're looking for.
Yeah, it's half the reason the entire crew exists, so, you know. It's a finicky thing, but I suppose you simply have to wait and see where it takes you. For us, it'll be right in the middle of the maelstrom.
Tiberius kind of like chuckles to himself, his rotund belly kind of like shakes, and he like extends an arm to you, like a hand to you again to shake it.
Let's shake his hand again.
Suppose fated to meet you.
Lucas will chuckle a little bit. Yeah, that's the first time I heard that.
So like, are those guys like with you, or are we about to get mugged?
Turns around, squint.
You see a giant black lizard folk, I mean dragonborn,
I look
approaching.
decently
Yeah, you see a giant like dragonborn and a giant like man with 7 swords approaching you.
No, yeah, they are definitely with me. Lucas waves.
Tokas!
Heyo. Party's already over?
No, I just heard Vincent say you were, and then I look at the guy as like talking with a nice person, and we wanted to check in on you.
Well, yeah. Scored a new member of the crew. This is Tiberius. These are Vittorio, our boatswain, and well, that's Arius, our helmsman.
Why did you say it like that? What the fuck?
Oh, no particular reason.
He waves and then he extends a hand like one after the other to each of you. Hi. I'm Tiberius. They call me Tiberius the Bear.
Oh.
I'm somewhat of a boatswain myself.
Oh, I see.
Oh, well, if we're doing it like that, name's Arius Shallrun. They call me, well, my stage name is the Withered Rose, and I'm looking to create a troupe, so to say.
An entertainer.
that is true. I mean, I hope you did hear me sing.
Oh, that's right. You were on stage earlier,
That's me.
singing about Kriegler.
Forgotten.
Yeah, I mean, he was intimidating, but, you know, thought I might get into his good graces a little bit. A friend of ours is actually eating with him. And playing cards.
I imagine they got in his good graces. He
I hope
loves to hear about himself.
Hope he's not betting the ship. Zarius looks down.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's exactly the point. Anyway, hey, if you can sing or play an instrument, he kind of does.
I know a few chords on the banjo.
The banjo. Oh, I don't know how to play banjos. I only know how to play the harp and the cello. But I like singing nowadays much more. Although, don't forget me, I love the cello. Beautiful instrument. Occasionally
That it
probably
is.
bass, but you know, like the bass, like the bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm rambling. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Druid, I assume.
That's correct.
I told you. I look at Vittorio.
He kind of like smiles at the both of you. His mustache curls around a little. He looks between the two of you. Told you what.
I thought you were a lycanthrope. I thought you were a druid. You know, I was a druid temporarily myself, but at one point. I did mean things.
You know, I thought they said once a druid, always a druid, but you know, I guess these things can change.
No, that is unless you have a pack breaker stab you in the chest.
Ah, I see. He smiles again.
Anyway, welcome aboard. I imagine Toka's already discussed a salary.
He did, yep.
He like, there's our other body, there's our other mirrors, there's our other body.
Oh, good to have you. Druid is always handy. What level of druid? Are we
I
talking
sure
about,
am. What?
Like, are we talking about you turning into just land animals, or swimming animals, or flying ones?
I mean, my favorite form is the bear, you know?
That's why it's bear cat.
The hell?
So sorry, that's how a friend of ours described you. Anyway,
Sorry, what did you say?
nothing.
Okay.
Just
As a
confusion.
What tier spells do you know?
I cast second tier spells.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And do you know any druids that are know maybe 6th tier spells?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Find those at the Monstera cluster.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Why do you
that's
need a
gonna be
6th tier magic for druids?
How was that?
Why would you need 6th tier magic for druids?
Well, I need to make sure that this spell went correctly with Atropos and there weren't any problems.
Oh yeah,
Just
about
been
you.
a little bit paranoid about it, and honestly, I've been trying to make myself reassured, but the more she tells me her suspicions, the more doubt begins to seep in my mind as well.
I mean, the magic you're talking about is 5th tier, but yeah.
I suppose so. Not a druid myself, but
So it's on my spell list. As in, it's one of the spells I could theoretically cast.
that makes sense. Then I suppose we'll see if you get to 6th tier magic before we get to the Monstera cluster.
5th. Kind of looks at you.
5th tier magic.
Yeah, no, but that's good. Druid is always handy. Do you have the things that Renwyn used to make that we refuse to eat? What are they called?
What?
They're the little berries thing. The food berry.
Oh no, I don't just eat berries. I prefer fish myself. I also like fruit.
You see Zarius hold back the urge to say, "Of course you do."
In Walker.
Oh yeah, I mean I would have called him that way in the past. Anyway, if you're good with the banjo, I'd love to hear it at some point.
Of course, I grew it myself.
That is amazing. You've got to tell me all about it. You can make banjos? Could you make a
It's gonna take a lot longer to grow a cello, really. Like, a banjo is a pretty, like, portable little instrument. But, yeah, I suppose with enough time and effort and, thought, you could grow a whole cello, yeah.
That's awesome. You rock, dude. Holy crap.
Well, no, I don't rock. I actually turn into a bear.
No, that's not... Oh, yeah. It's like, oh my god.
He chuckles at you, Zarius.
He's cooking you.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Yeah, it's the same way my dad used to make jokes. It's fine. Anyway,
He has a
we
good
go
taste
back
in humor.
My dad is at least a funny man. Should we get back to the tavern? We were worried. Just no offense. He kind of looks at you, Tiberius.
Squint.
He
What about
was
one?
worried.
I'm sorry. The way Vincent described it, it sounded like Tokus was about to get jumped.
What, you think I can't protect myself?
I would rather to make sure that you were safe. I know you can protect yourself. I know you could kill an entire squadron if you wanted to. That doesn't mean there is no possibility of someone jumping you and beating you before you can cast that spell.
That's true.
I'm all for going back to the tavern, but because I don't actually know the third tier, I'd like to visit, the eggheads and inform the others that, we're coming over, to the Monster at some point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah?
We'll be here for still a couple of days. I've got a lot of business to handle before we get to leave.
I mean, we're
So-
docked at this and this
You
dock.
don't have problems with marrows, right?
What?
Well,
Oh yeah, our crew is particular.
one of our passengers is a former merfolk that encountered some problems along the road.
Tokus, you say that if that's the most unique thing. See, you can see our ship from there. Look, there. And I point at the white whale. That is probably sticking out.
Why are we sticking out of the top? Wait, so you guys were the ones who came in with the...
Yeah, sorry, too late. You've apparently already agreed to be on the crew, so no way out of that now.
Yeah, you should really check the ship. Sign on.
I'm gonna need to send a lot more messages.
We're trying to get it back to its parents.
Yeah, hopefully in the coming days we can pop over to... I don't remember the name of the island. There's one with the air portals or something nearby here.
I was all for training it. Mind you, shall I walk with you? There's a lot of things that you need to hear before you see them.
Well, maybe give him a moment and let's not flood our newcomer with a bunch of information.
Okay, you can still go to the egghead with him if you'd like.
Yeah, no, I'll walk with. I'll walk.
He said he has to go to the egghead.
He has to go to the egghead.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I'll walk with him.
So he begins to walk through town, and things get quieter and quieter as you get further into town, further away from the bustling taverns and shops. and even the inn that you guys are staying at. Because on the outskirts of Velstaran Island hangs this very strange thing. This orb, almost.
Oh yeah.
All of these milky strands hang off of it. Florpa.
What the? That's a fucking Phyrexian altar I've ever seen.
I am blind.
I do not have a token here.
What the speechelli is that?
Oh,
Sneeze wrong in
It's
Elsinore
literally a Rayhard home. I just said it in Stargaze.
what in the world is that?
Oh, this is cross-sea sending. It's like a... Well, I mean, it's like a service, I guess. They, the Egghead, he can send, like, messages. Like, basically all across the expanse.
How expensive is that?
Well, 50 gold.
He starts like almost fall to the ground. He's like, ah!
That sounds rather cheap.
I would like to open up Witch Site, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes explode.
With the goal of, I'm curious what that like type of deal looks like, or feels like from the outside. Oh, I'm not very good at Witch Site today. It seems, sadly.
You just feel a massive pressure behind your eyes.
Fuck! Don't puke! Don't puke! Don't puke!
Doris with bulging eyeballs.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I'm good.
So, how does this thing work? Is there someone inside the ball?
Oh yeah, we just, go up here, he says as he begins ascending, like, he grabs, like, one of the, like, milky strands, and it kind of looks more like a ladder than anything else, and he begins ascending it into the dome.
I go towards the milky strand. I touch it. Is it, like, organic? Does it feel, like, wet?
It looks organic, but it feels not organic.
50 gold tax required.
Between you and me, it feels... I don't want to say like plastic.
Plastic.
I want to say like a soft, like polymer almost.
A soft and wet polymer.
Stop!
So noisy.
Stop making everything wet. I don't like that.
Is it made out of diamond?
No!
Is it
Cool.
crazy?
Very well. I guess I'll ascend as well.
You ascend into the dome. When you make it all the way up and inside, it is not like you're standing in like a concaved space, but you do find yourselves in like a flat ground and a completely dark room. Inside, there is a figure. Almost immediately, there is a feeling of recognition. Because despite the fact that the egghead...
What the shit?
Big man.
Me trying to move the egghead around.
Yeah, I need
Come on,
to
Mr.
go
Egghead.
a bit more to the right.
Big head.
Big
Oh, there we go.
There.
Despite the fact that the egghead has no facial features at all, its humongous, towering shape and spindly form are more than familiar to you. From the darkness, almost like the legs of a spider, arms come forward and they hold up this white dish, which lights up as it enters, their facial view, and you see that it is actually a little mask with an expression on it. Little, like, crescent-shaped eyes and a crescent-shaped mouth to indicate a pleased sort of expression.
Can I make a what the hell is that check?
Go ahead.
Is that like a Aether Kindred, Monstrosities?
Lore Ancients.
Yeah.
Oh! Guess who's big on Ancients?
Can I?
This
I'll
guy.
also make the check.
Yeah.
just
Can
in
I
case.
also make the check?
We all just
Yeah.
look at it and be like, what are you?
What are-
I definitely don't know. No fucking clue.
What the hell is that?
I barely managed to contain, what the fuck are you?
I can't believe they crashed here as well.
They did not have multiple arms, I'm afraid.
The ones we know
I mean, I've already told you that my theory is that they're the ones who crashed here.
of. Yeah. I
Also, you have
remember.
advantage on that check.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
true. You do.
Advantage.
Why
You
do I
do
have
this,
advantage on the
Tokaz.
check,
Roll
Amber?
the check.
What? Why do I have it? Oh.
Why do you think?
Because I'm your father. That's why.
Damn, it's a shame Lawrence isn't
I mean,
here.
low-key, you wouldn't be too wrong.
Lawrence has been chilling in the ship.
Yeah. I just said it's a shame. He could probably have had some peer-to-peer communication otherwise.
So as Tiberius walks through the dark towards the egghead and their glowing face and says, so I have this message, and he begins to list off a bunch of traits, like names and appearance, location to the best of his ability. It kind of drones out for you, Tokas, because you are pretty sure that for a moment in this darkness you are standing in the Black Cathedral, looking into the faceless features of a tall statue. Only this one is very much moving. Different in many ways, but in others, so familiar. And that is where we'll end session for today.
Very well.
No! I had a great idea.
What is it?
Fireball.
Do it next week.
Fire.
Very well. Fireball!
Beat your swarm.
Subtle spell, counter spell.
Damn. But yeah.
I thank you all for being here.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much for hosting. It was nice to be back.
It was very
Let's
nice
go.
to play again.
That's what the caretaker said too. What?
Agree with that.
It's nice to be back.
Oh, night.
Interesting.
And I will see you guys next Friday.
Yeah.
That's also what the
Yes.
caretaker says.
Until
Mhm.
then, yeah.
Only in your minds though, he doesn't have a mouth.
Big.
So he cannot scream.
Egghead.
But yes, until next Friday, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it might be, and we shall see you in a week.
See you
Bye.
soon.
Bye bye.
See you soon.